we should be live. Let's just check that everything is good. Perfect. And here we go. So, we are of course going to continue our little hardcore. Wonder why my music is cutting out. Alright, so we ended up by working on the tree yesterday that I sort of figured would be a cool addition. But that does require quite a bit of stuff here. Now, I reckon that it's about time we make an actual mangrove wood machine. Since it would seem that I continue to sort of have issues with that. Let's see. What do we have here? We do have a world download on this one, so let's just try and take a look at it. How that actually works out. Give me 1 second. All right. So we are gonna go ahead and jump into the new world here, which is a farm by Iceberg, I think. Supposedly a pretty efficient design for all of this. Now I haven't watched the video, so we're gonna have to look at how this thing works. Alright, so you fill those with bone meal. That's pretty straightforward. But where do I place the mangrove saplings? Or rather, the... Do I just keep those in my inventory and then stand there? The question is where we turn it on. Is it just a question of holding the... So if we go some mangrove... No, that does not start it. Hey, Soso. Ah, that sucks, man. I hope you're gonna feel better soon. Ah, right, it's probably right here. Interesting. Alright, so this is what's supposed to feed me the... I'm not hearing any explosions though. Oh, wait, so it's slowly getting moved up here. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, I mean... That's a pretty interesting take on this. And then it automatically just launches the stuff. And then that's guided into this where the system will be. Oh, okay. And that's sort of breaking the leaves so that you get a constant stream of mangrove. Okay. I like this design quite a bit actually. Well, let's select it and oh wow, it's even set up that thing. That's pretty nice of him. So let's go mangrove wood farm. What? And that one? Oh, we can ignore that and that. I think the rest is good. Okay, so we're gonna need 6 stacks of white stained glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's grab our white dye shulker. Not that we have a whole bunch of it apparently, but we have enough. Oh wait, we can probably ignore that, and that. Okay, so we do need 206 stripped mangrove wood. So before we run the machine, we just need to grab on about 4 stacks of mangrove wood. And we need a surprising amount of observers. Huh. And sticky pistons. Well, we should have that. Maybe not readily available, but we certainly have it in the shape of the world eater, so we can probably just pick that apart. Don't know why I went here. This is not the right spot at all. Okay. Let's just try that again. I should be able to make it to the mangrove swamp before day 2800. So now we just need a few stacks of mangrove wood. Shouldn't be too difficult to acquire. We are going to need a bunch of mangrove leaves later too, so it's not too bad that we're actually going here to grab them. Alright, and go 2 down. Ah. Oh, there's a hole there. Mm. Let's just make sure that we do get our 4 stacks. Now we don't stop picking up because we have too much mangrove leaf on us. do, however, also want to pick up some of those propagules, because we're gonna need a bunch of those. And day 2800, let's go. $2,800 days we've survived in this world. That's pretty amazing if you ask me. It's also been a wee while since we made something new redstone that isn't just the same thing over and over. Like either a TNT duper or a water sweeper or something like that, so... I don't know, even like just redstone has its, seems more appealing now. Interesting how that works. It's sort of difficult to keep track of how much we actually have now. But now this particular wood machine that we're making, it can only make, I think, mangrove wood, but then again it does it at a pretty decent rate. It was advertised at 14,000 an hour, which is going to be more than enough for 99% of projects involving mangrove wood. But we'll see. Maybe there's going to be some cases where we're going to need a lot more. But then, I mean, surely I won't be making any builds where I need like 140,000. And if so, it's still only 10 hours of just standing FK. Hold on, this is odd.
Let me just make sure I got this straight.
One moment, FK, real quick. Mm, I just got a message, and I unfortunately have to leave for today. I know that was extraordinarily short, but I have to go. Have a wonderful day. Hope to see you next time, and hopefully it's going to be a wee bit longer. Until then, cheerio. Joe out.